Okay, hey y'all. So this is a video of me showing you how to design a book bag, a sublimation book bag. So first I was going to do Canva, but then it just was not working. Um sometimes I have in my mind what it is that I want to do or how I want to do my design, and yeah, so this is why you see me use Canva in the beginning, then you're gonna see me switch over to Photoshop. So just to give y'all like a little background what I'm doing here, I had a mock-up and then I created a new page so that I can just design it, and then I would put my design in the mock-up. So hopefully that made sense. So when I first started designing these, so yeah, so when I first started designing this book bag, I had initially saw this on Facebook, and I was like, oh, like this is, something like that's very cute, and I wanted to recreate it. So that's pretty much what I did. I'm not copying from the person who I saw. It's just she just gave me an idea, and that's what I wanted to do. So, yep, we're going to go in and add in spider webs. I got Spider-Man from the internet. And then, so this is where I was like, okay, like when it comes down to fonts and when it comes down to just being able to maneuver my images and things of that nature, like it doesn't work like Photoshop. And that is something that I really cannot stand when it comes down to Canva. I don't know why they have it like this. So this is where I'm switching over to Photoshop. I'm starting with a blank canvas. I'm setting my width to 11, keeping my resolution at 300. Width is at 11, and then the height is going to be at 17. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in my Spider-Man. So as y'all can see, when I resize, like I'm able to move freely. I'm not restricted on how my image is formatted, if that makes sense. So here we're going to go ahead and add in a gradient background. Sometimes Photoshop, they have preset colors. Well, not sometimes, Photoshop, they do have preset colors, but obviously when I looked at the red, it wasn't what I wanted, what I was envisioning. So I had to create my own gradient effect. So after we do that, now we're going to go back to the internet, and then we're going to do a search for Spider-Man wallpaper. So sometimes when I'm looking for a design, I like to just go on the internet and, look at different wallpapers, look at different backgrounds, just, get an idea of what I want to do. So as y'all can see, when I was doing the design in Canva, I was using a city background. So I tried to use a city background from the internet or from Google. This one, it was pixelated and it wasn't clear. So I decided to go back to Google and do a search for another city background, in which I was able to find this one. I don't know if y'all saw just in that quick clip where it was blurry and then it ended up becoming not blurry or it focused in. That's what I'm looking for. So once it focused, that's when I copied the image. You never want to copy the image while it is in the process of focusing on when it's blurry, because it's not going to be cute. So now we back to the Google, did a search for spider web. On the keyboard, you can click on Control I to invert from black to white. Now we're adding in some special effects here, some special glow. This is stuff, again, that you can't do in Canva, but I like to do this on pretty much all of my pictures. So yeah, that's what we're doing. After this, I believe, oh yeah, I had to turn up my brightness on my laptop because the colors wasn't popping how I needed to pop, and I knew something was off. So now we're going back to the effects, and we're going to add in a outer glow. So that's what we're doing now, playing around with the different colors. Obviously, I'm not liking that blue, so now we're going to go ahead and switch it back to red after this. Yep. So that is that. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and move around our Spider-Man. Now, if you look at the city in the background, you see how it has that black line back there? Like, I wasn't feeling it. So what I decided to do, I decided to like blur that out or make it gradient, make it like blend in with the background. As y'all can see, I really don't like harsh lines at all on my designs. So then I decided to add Spider-Man in the background, but as y'all can see, like he looks very creepy with the effects that I'm about to do here. So I'm like, no, I don't necessarily like it. I just was not feeling it. Like he was looking evil or something. So I decided to take this Spider-Man off, as y'all can see, or you will see. And I'm going to the internet and I'm about to get another Spider-Man. So that's what we're doing now. We really want to look for Spider-Mans without a background just to make it easy for us. So we was going to stick with him, but then I saw this one that I liked. So we did copy the image and then we're just going to paste it here, remove that one from behind us, and there you have it. Look at him. So we have the Spider-Man that's upside down. After we do this, we're going to go ahead and give this Spider-Man also some effects here as well. All right, so now we are going to go in, and again, I don't like sharp lines, so I'm just going in and fading that out. Honestly, I didn't have to do that, but it's just me. I just don't like sharp lines. All right, so now we are about to go in and we need the Spider-Man font. So what did I do? I looked up to see what was the font. I like to use the website called thefont.com. And here we go. So this is where I'm going to get my font from. I'm going to download the font. After we download the font, we're going to open it up, click on the one that says OTF or TF or TTF. I'm sorry, I'm talking about OTF. Then we're going to install it to our computer, and then we're going to exit out of there. Now we're going to go to our text tool, which is the capital T. Sorry, y'all. Oh, so yeah. So here I was going to go in and add, well, I did try to add in like a blue background because I felt like it was missing something. But after playing around with this, like I didn't like it. All right, so now we're going to go in and add in some white splats to the background. So we're going to copy that image. Now we're going to go back to our design, do Control V, paste it, stretch it out. And as y'all can see, I'm taking that magic wand tool and I'm deleting that background, that black background. So there's several ways to delete it, but this is the way that I decided to do it this time. So I'm playing around with it. Now I'm going to go to the effects layer on the right hand side and then just give it an overlay. After I do that, I'm still maneuvering it around. Then I did Control C to copy it, and I pasted it there in the middle. So now going back to Google and just looking at some of the designs that they have. As y'all can see here, I like the blue city background, but once I started playing around with it, it just wasn't given for me. So I did a Google search for a black and blue city, and then I found one that I felt like was closest to the design. But once I again put it in the background, as you can see, so once I put it in the background, y'all, it just wasn't working for me. So what I'm going to do is actually fast forward from this part. All right, so now what I'm about to do is give it like this gradient effect here using the color black, adding some black down there to the bottom. And then what I decided to do was go ahead and remove that faded red background that we did in the beginning. and then stretching Spider-Man out some more. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go to our move tool so that we can move some of the other images and things and elements around as we're doing now. So this is pretty much it, y'all. If you like this, please make sure to thumbs it up. I do have more videos coming, and yeah, I'm happy that I'm back recording. Also, if you are interested in learning how to design using Photoshop, make sure you click the link in the bio. It'll take you directly to my official website, and you can purchase my t-shirt class there, my designer class there, everything right there, right where you have it at your fingertips. So I hope y'all enjoy again, and I will see y'all later. Bye.